पता है जाना होगा कहाँ।
हेलो हेलो, आवाज़ आ रही है? आ रही है। हेलो हेलो, आवाज़ आ रही है? आ रही है। हेलो हेलो, आवाज़ आ रही है? आ रही है।
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Manchester United up against Bengaluru.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Stoichkov. Disappointing for United to give it away like that. Dembele. United have it once again. Kaut. And a goal kick forthcoming. Dalglish. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Stoichkov. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Can they forge ahead? Just the challenge that was required. United regaining possession. Leicester. Laudrup. Azar on the ball. Managed to get it out of there. Kaut. Read it superbly to take back possession. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. That is that for the first half here. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. A very good tackle. Best. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. But the finish is far too easy. He doesn't even have to jump. How has he afforded that much space? It's a tidy header, but really poor defending.
So, on with the game. We wondered what it might take for the opening goal to be scored. We have our answer. Nemanja Vidic. Gianluca Zambrotta. Good piece of defending. Oh, in with a chance! Flag up, tight offside. Intercepting it intelligently. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. Well, the ball lost here. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. They are making headway, but really they need a goal with time not on their side. Fruitful looking attack. This could be the equaliser. A goal! Sheer excitement. Level again here.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
So back underway following the equaliser. And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis?
Well, it could have gone either way. I thought both teams were very positive, though, going hammer and tongs from the very start. And I think a draw is probably the fair result.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Qatar up against Bengaluru.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Really good interception. Can he put them in front? A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. And well positioned to clear. Lucio. It's with Scholes. Pedri. He's in behind. And the decision is one of offside here. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Can he finish? And a goal to really bolster things for them. Two in front.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Stoichkov. Laudrup on the ball. High quality defending. Declan Rice. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Your thoughts?
Well, from an attacking point of view, it's been a very good performance. I've really liked the way they've got the ball from back to front, then how the forwards have got away from their markers.
A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Hazard. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And off we go again. The second half has begun. Did well to clear it away. Scholes touched onto the woodwork. Good piece of defending. Count. Dirk Kuyt. Nesta. This could level it. Oh, and it goes! Now they're level. Who saw this coming? Incredible!
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Well, I imagine there were many who had counted them out. This has been quite the fight back. Hazard. Paul Scholes. Stoichkov. Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now?
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? Could still be dangerous. Making sure nothing came of it.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser. Surely they get another chance, maybe two.
Nesta. And standing guard, Lucio. They're making considerable progress with the ball. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Manchester United up against Bengaluru.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Cat. Willian Pacho. It's with Petit. Rafinha. Andrea Pirlo. Here's Ronaldo. Possession one. Donnarumma. Dirk Kuyt. Stoichkov on the ball. No nonsense clearance. Not away completely. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, he's got to get more distance on that clearance. It's a poor way to concede a goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Wayne Rooney. In with a chance. It did look on for them, but not to be. Effective looking pass. Will he finish? And just wide with the header. Declan Rice. Well, I'll tell you what, surprising everyone by taking on the shot from that range.
Yeah, that was certainly a good effort from that sort of distance. Really struck it cleanly.
Zambrotta showing a good reading of the game. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. De Ligt. Can he? And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day. It's superb scoring form.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Mbeumo. Rafinha. Here's Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Moving the ball nicely. Could reduce the deficit. And United have the corner. Well, he took care of it defensively. Stoichkov. Well, a really good run. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Willian Pacho. Roberto Carlos. Just 15 minutes remaining. Rafinha. And he saw the situation developing. Manchester United recovering possession well. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. Rooney. And unable to keep the ball. And he's broken free. There's the goal. Surely now, that is that.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
And there's the final whistle. The grim news from the Manchester United point of view is that United haven't picked up anything from this game.
That just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's FC Volendam up against Bengaluru.
Thanks